Enlightening beings, attaining acceptance, influence the world with a pure message, skillfully explaining past, present, and future without attachment to the world. Because they want to help the world, they single-mindedly seek enlightenment, while always entering the nature of things without discriminatory thought therein. They see all worlds to be null, devoid of intrinsic nature, yet always cultivate practice intently in order to benefit beings. Not dwelling in the world, not leaving the world, they do not rely on anything in the world. Reliance cannot be found. They know the nature of the world and are not attached to that nature. While they do not rely on beings, they teach beings to transcend. They know the inherent nature of everything in the world. Understanding things are not dual. They still have no attachment to non-duality. Their minds are not far apart from the world, nor do they dwell on the world. It is not outside the world that they cultivate all knowledge. Just as reflection and water are not outside or inside, enlightening beings seeking enlightenment know the world is not the world. They do not dwell in or leave the world, because the world is inexplicable. And they are not inside or outside, appearing in the world like reflections. Entering this profound truth, they are thoroughly purified, not giving up their original vow. They are radiant lamps of wisdom. Worlds without bound, their knowledge enters, all equally. Edifying beings everywhere, they cause them to give up attachments. Contemplating the most profound truth, aiding living beings, henceforth they enter into knowledge and cultivate all its ways. Enlightening beings examine all things, clearly realize all are like phantoms, and carry out phantom-like practice, never giving it up. Conforming to phantom-like nature, they practice the way of enlightenment. All things are like phantoms, and so is enlightening beings' practice. All worldly realms and infinite acts are equally phantom-like, ultimately resting in nullity. The Buddhas of all times are all like phantoms too. Originally vowing to perform certain deeds, they metamorphose into Buddhas. Buddhas liberate phantom beings by great kindness and compassion. The liberation is also phantom-like. By phantom power they teach them. Knowing the world is all phantom-like, they do not discriminate worldly realms. Phantom phenomena, various, different, all come from differences of action. Cultivating enlightening practices, adorning phantom treasuries, with arrays of infinite goodness, they make the world according to deeds. Phantom-like things are beyond conception, and they do not conceptualize things. Both things and concepts are null and void. Such is enlightening beings' practice. The sea of phantoms understood by knowledge. The phantom nature stamps the world. Phantoms are not things born and perishing. The same is true of knowledge.